everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have seen a lot of these floating around recently. It is a YouTube made me buy. So if you've never seen one of these videos before, it's basically just purchases what have been influenced by YouTube, like makeup based. I have a few, like I have collected a few and I have probably ordered so much more. So there may be a part 2 of this. Like down below if you want that. So yeah, enough rambling, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to go in the order you apply them onto your face. So to start with skincare, I have two. I have a primer. This is the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I want to use this as a primer if it wasn't for YouTube, and I'm so glad I found it on YouTube because it is bloody amazing. Like literally I love it so much, and I think this is like my 4th bottle. Next we have a more expensive, pricier side, is the Max Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is my 3rd bottle of this. It is worth the hype, trust me. I use this to prime my face, to I spray it on my brushes if I'm really want to go really pigmented on any shadows or highlighters. And yeah, for like $17.50, I've used this much in about 6 months. So you can't really go wrong, and I use it on an everyday basis. Then on to foundation and concealer. I don't actually have any of them just because, I don't know, I always go back to my foundation I've always used, and that is the L'Oreal True Match. So moving on to eyes, I have 3 palettes. Ta-da! I'm going to start off with my most recent one. It is the Morphe 350 palette. Oh my damn, this palette. If you don't own a Morphe palette, I suggest you go onto Court Beauty and buy one. £23 for 35 eyeshadows. Like, this cost me £40 and I get 16. Where do you want to spend your money? No, this palette is so worth the hype. Like, when I saw it online, I thought the pan size would be really small. Then when I got it, I thought, oh my god, they're massive. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're massive. And the pigmentation on them is insane. I'm going to swatch a few for you. So, that's one of their... They have some really nice duochrome shadows in there. Imagine that with Fix Plus, and it's still sparkling on my finger. Let's do a darker shade. Oh, I love using this on my outer V. Just look at that. And the fact that they're still on my hands, like I have probably 2 more swatches. Like, they're just less pigmented, but they are freaking amazing. So I really want to get more Morphe palettes. I want to get the 35F and the 350M, which is the matte version of this, just because I love a matte eyeshadow. Next we have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This was probably one of the most raved about Too Faced palettes I've seen. Just looks like this. This is my first Too Faced palette, but I think they're gorgeous, and it really has convicted me to try more of Too Faced. Like, I love all their burnt orange shades and their matte. I use this shade here for my brows, which I find so helpful because if you're going travelling and you can take a palette where you can do your brows with, sold. And then, oh shit, my first high-end item I ever got was the Naked Urban Decay palette. And, you know, when you first see it, you think, oh, the packaging's going to fall really quickly. But not going to lie, I actually prefer this packaging to the other Naked palette. I just find it's more storable and it's nicer. It is right up my street with the shades, but I find these end ones here, they're so dark. I literally never use them. I think my favourite shades are obviously up from Virgin to Half Baked. Like, Half Baked is this gorgeous gold. I'll do an overlay of the swatches, but gorgeous gold comes with a lovely mirror and a nice brush. Don't really use the brush because I have other ones, but it is worth the hype if you're going to start out buying high-end products, this is the palette I do really recommend. Although it is on the pricey side, it is £39. But you can do so many looks with it. You can do so many smoky eyes with it. Oh, I forgot I have a blusher. So this blusher was raved about on YouTube, and it is the Milani Luminoso blush. It's this really nice coral glittery blush, and I used to wear it every day, and then I went off it because I found that it was just pure glitter. Like, it was just pure glitter, so I've really had to be really cautious with this. Very pigmented, so cheap. I got it from Amazon for like £5 like 3 years ago. So I do really recommend it, but I do really say be light-handed with it, because otherwise you look like you have really peachy cheeks, and that is not a look you want to go for. Nuh-uh. Going back to eyeshadow, these 3 products, this product I was really disappointed with. Like, as you can tell by the size of them, I don't use them enough. They are the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. I got 3 shades, but on that time they was on offer. I got Milk, Yogurt and Cashmere. This is Milk. I'll do a shade here for Milk. So that one's Milk. It's just a pure white. This one's Cashmere. Just this really nice gold one. And then this is Yogurt. It's a pinky kind of gold, like a rose gold. So there. Don't get me wrong, love the shades. Like, I love the payoff of them. Like, they're really beautiful. But even with a primer, they don't last. Like, I think these will last about 30 minutes on my eyes and then start to crease. So I always have to go back in with a brush to blend them out. But £5.50, they are really nice. I love the colour payoff of them. Now I just use them on my waterlines. Because I know a lot of people used to use it as eyeshadows, but I haven't seen them around as much now. But not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bin them because I can still make something work with them. But to me, these weren't worth the hype. Now, going in with brows, I have 2 products which I swear by. It is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This has been raved about so much. This used to be raved about so much. I freaking love them. These are my brow combo. If you want to see a brow routine, like and comment down below. But these are my go-to brow products. I will take these everywhere with me because I just find I can always do my brows with them. I haven't got them on today because I tried to use mainly drugstore products. But then I just regretted it instantly because I knew they weren't doing them my brows justice. So these are my go-to brow products. They are worth the hype. They are expensive, but they are so worth it. Like, so worth it. And then finally, not finally, I have one more product. I have some MAC lipsticks. I have 8 MAC lipsticks, and I was first introduced to these by, I think, Zoella. I just dropped one. Zoella, when she was wearing Rebel on a day-to-day basis. I actually have Rebel. This one, yeah, it's just this gorgeous deep toned purple. I wear this every fall and like winter. But, oh, where's the other one? I can't, there we go. The 2 I've grabbed is Shanghai Spice. This is a cream sheen. I just swatched that there. It's actually what I've got on my lips now. And then my other one is my much loved and very raved about on YouTube Velvet Teddy. Like, look at that. For $15.50 you do get a lot of product. They are very pigmented, but I find their matte lipsticks aren't very matte. You get what I mean? Just because, like, they're not matte. If I compare it to like a NYX one, like the NYX ones do go quite matte, like they dry matte. Like they look glossy, but they dry matte on the lips, whereas like, I don't know if you can see, you could still kind of see a bit of reflection from it. But I love them still. I always have one in my handbag wherever I go. Right, now onto the final product. Probably the most excited product ever. Most hyped about, worth waiting, most expensive product in this entire haul. Kylie! Kylie lipsticks. I have 7 lipsticks and I have another one on the way. Whoops. So the lips, I have 5 lip liners and 7 lipsticks because I'm not a massive fan of the liners. I don't think many people are, just because I find that they break so easily. Like, really? Like the pencil falls out once you start sharpening it. Like, I don't know what one it is. I think it's Dolce. Nope. Candy K always stays in. Nope. There we go. Like, any other eyeliners, none of them fall out, but the Kylie ones seem to do. So the lipsticks I have, oh, and I've got ginger coming on the way. I've got Dolce, Candy K, Brown Sugar, Exposed, 2 Brown K, Posy K and Cocoa K. I think my favourite one is Posy K and then probably Brown Sugar, just because I love my browns, I love my really purpley toned pinks. But these are amazing. I love pairing this with Cocoa K. I love putting Cocoa K in the middle and then Posy around the rest of the lips. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a bit different. And I really want to do one of these. So let me know if you'd like a part 2. And I will try and gather some things which YouTube have made me buy. And I will see you next time in another video. Bye!